You're watching the VOD. Hello, welcome. If you are watching the VOD, be sure to check the timestamps below. I'll try to break up this video into our different attractions that we'll be visiting today at FLUFFYLAND, the Final Fantasy XIV theme park. I'm just doing some extra little posties here while we get started. And we go visit our wonderful FLUFFYLAND. Our wonderful, beloved FLUFFYLAND. I've already visited myself. I wanted to give a little look to see what was going on here. So I've already been here, but I wanted to take y'all on a tour of what I've seen, and just give a little, just let y'all know about this cool thing happening on Materia as we have our new Materia Data Center travel, the Oceania Data Center travel that has opened up. So anyone, if you're on Aether, or if you, it doesn't really matter where you are, I think anyone on any other data center can travel to Oceania Data Center. It's very quiet. Even with that change, it's very quiet. I haven't seen many people running around, but yeah, so you can visit this place or any other Materia event. There will be some more Materia events I'll be covering this month. There's another thing happening down the road. It's a musical someone's putting on in Materia, and I want to go visit that. I believe that's later this month. There's no actual date yet, but I believe it is later this month. Maybe I can find out the date and keep it a secret. But I do want to go visit and see that. Let's see, HUD layout. That's what I want to do. I want to go to my beautiful HUD layout here. There's no big Final Fantasy XIV news as of today. We have some stuff happening on the 12th next week. I will be live next Friday, or it'll be Saturday my time because it'll be midnight. But I will be live. I'll be live for a couple hours just to watch the live letter and their breakdown, and then I'll probably be popping a melatonin and going straight to bed right after. But I'll be live just to watch and at least read out the translations from the translation Discord. So if you're like up late that night watching, you can watch, and I'll give you all the info here on my channel, on my Twitch channel, the best that I can. But yeah, they'll be breaking down a lot of info for Dawn Trail, as I'm curious what they'll show. It's part of the 14-hour live stream that they're doing. So what we're doing today is, as I said before, we're visiting FLUFFYLAND. This is a Final Fantasy XIV theme park. Hold on, let me see. Not gonna pop up. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's my Twitter. Let me close that out. Here we go. Here's FLUFFYLAND. So we have FLUFFYLAND here. It's on Materia Bismark Imperium, Ward 6 subdivision. I'm gonna go ahead and type that into the Twitch chat and pin it, just so y'all know. I always do that on Twitch. I can't do that on YouTube, but I can pin things in the Twitch chat so that those coming in know where to go. If you are, I think Bismarck is with a CK actually. Imperium Ward, yeah, it's to the CK. Ward 6 subdivision. Several plots. It's really just the open plots. So in the bottom right corner of the map, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna pin that. Something went wrong. Oh, I can't pin things. No, my message pins don't work. Odd. How odd. Well, we'll just go along with it. So this is where the location. Please share your visit photos using social hashtag FFXIV FLUFFYLAND. Oh, I have not done that. I have shared them, and I forgot to use this hashtag. So yeah, if you share them, use the hashtag FLUFFYLAND so that they can find it easily. and you can make it trend. Trend FLUFFYLAND in 14. So we have all these different, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attractions, and then there's one under construction. I'm curious what that'll be. I'm really curious what that'll be. I'll be back to see, we'll be back to FLUFFYLAND to see, or at least I'll be back on my own to see what the attraction will be. I'm excited. So there's 8 attractions, and they're all built by individual people. Let me see, make sure that there's no crossover. I think it's each one is a different person. Yeah, no, there's one person that built 2. So this Sylvie person built 2, and then oh yeah, Alora built 2 as well. And that's who I found it through. And you can just click on their name here, and it'll take you to their Twitter or wherever it'll take you, you know, whatever website. I haven't checked all of them. This person doesn't have a link, but this person does. This person does. So coming soon. I wonder who's making this, and I wonder what it is. But yeah, I'll be there to visit, to see what this is. What if it's like Main Street or something? But I feel like this is Main Street that we're on right now, because this is a several plot. This is a several plot project. You know, there's several houses in a ward. I know this could be controversial for some people, because they're like, some people think, oh, they're taking all the houses, but look at this plot. And this is also materia, you have to realize. And there's, you know, all these empty plots here. What are you gonna do with them? Get some friends together and make some cool stuff. And this is made by several people too. So this is a whole group of people putting this on. So I'm just gonna say that now, just to throw that out the window, because I think this is cool and really creative, amazing, and well put together. I think I need to walk down here. I kind of want to start from the beginning and just kind of work my way up. FLUFFYLAND. I love how the really kind and fluffy, you know, exciting theme park is in Ishgard. I'm glad they've allowed fun in their land. Zev, welcome in on Twitch. Zev says, I think there's actually 3 under. Oh, there's 3 under construction. Ooh. I wonder if they're. Is it just a secret? They're not ready to announce yet. So maybe 48 is under is y'all's. Or well, I don't know if are you part of it? 48 is part of the attraction possibly, but maybe there are some secret. I feel like I'm like a theme park insider who's like has the insider info that hasn't been announced yet, and I'm like, ooh, look at that here. They've bought some land over here that they're gonna use. All right, so let's go over to the website and go to our first one. Now this is called Flight of the Carby. Take a ride through the stars with Carby. Photos available in room 1. Photos available in room 1. I haven't been to room 1. Photos available. What? Wait, there's a photo room? Like you get your photo taken? Wait, that's really cool. Okay, so I missed out on that whenever going. So let's go ride Flight of the Carby. So this is very space-like, and you'll see. And they have the whole house is themed, so you're kind of walking up to the attraction. This is, you know, the attraction building that you're walking up to. Let's even read the placard before we go in, because they've made the placards individual. Take a ride through the stars with Carby. They don't have the room 1 info here. I think that could be, I don't know how much space they have to write here, but just in case people aren't looking at the website. So I do like the extra little rooms. It adds so much to it. Yeah, it adds so much to it. Zev on Twitch says, LOL, yes, at least 52 and 48, 48 and 49. Oh, misread the map. At least a couple. Hello. Is this you? Coming along the ride? All right, let's see this. So there's a book here too. You must be this tall to ride. I haven't, that's great. I haven't read the books actually. I just kind of went through very quickly. Visit room run for a Tron photo room. Oh, so this is kind of Tron themed? That's kind of the idea. Tron light cycle. So I am a big theme park fan. I did just go to Disney very recently and Universal. So I went to both those very recently, in January. And I grew up wanting to be an Imagineer. So all this stuff is definitely way up my alley. I love this kind of stuff. So I do see a lot of the comparisons and to different rides, particularly like the Disney rides. This also made me think of Figment's Imagination Journey, just the way like the car and the way like the doors open to the different rooms. It feels very much like that. If anyone knows what that is. So this is your little car that you ride in. Of course, it doesn't actually move. You know, you can't do that in 14, but you can do the best you can. But yeah, it's very cool. You just walk up to the car and they have a little track here, and isn't that really cool? It's like a little rail that the car rides on, and it's a little dark ride basically. Maybe it's a roller coaster too, but to me it feels like a dark ride, which are just as fun. And it opens up, the doors open up, and you can get into the next car and pretend you're riding. And now you're in space. So you're in the spacey room. You can see, like, look at all of this happening over here. All the cool space things happening. The planets. Oh yeah, that's like a Moogle. That's like a little. They've done all kinds of things with planets. There's a planet down here. Oh, I love that. Wait, what even is that? It's like it looks like, you know, rocks in the galaxy. And then you open up here, and then here's like a warping. It's like you're warping up into space. Now it looks like the ride keeps going, but I don't think you can go past this. I think it just stops here, unless I missed something. But it's still cool. I think all the rides are like that, where they just stop at a certain point. But look at this room though. Like, look how it, like, this is so neat with the walls that taper off, or they like, I don't know, they look like little steps. It just looks really, really cool. And with the lights here, oh, that's very neat. Foe on whoa, I just squeaked. My god, Foe on Twitch. Hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it looks very cute. It's very cool. I've always said this. I'm like, I want someone to build a theme park in 14. And finally someone did it. I want to find more too. I hope more people have done this. So I was so excited when I found out. When I was scrolling through my Twitter, I have the Twitter lists, a list of like creators, and I stumbled upon this because one of the creators was building a part of this, and I was like, oh, what? And then I just saw one ride, and I was like, oh, cool, there's someone built a ride, and then I just kept stumbling upon more, and I was like, what? There's more? And then I realized they were all a part of the same thing, and I was like, wait a second, we gotta go visit. So yeah, this is a really cool ride vehicle. I mean, I think that they did a really good job creating like a Carby ride vehicle. Carby's going through space, and it's a really cool room. It feels like a screen room, like you're enveloped by a big screen. It's almost like the Fast and Furious ride, but better. The Fast and Furious ride at Universal. You're just in a big screen. All right, let's go to Come Race Fluffy. Wait, This is the photo room. Oh, it's like a little photo op. Oh, I see. Whenever I read photo room, this is so, wow, look at that. Oh, it does look like Tron Light Cycle. It's like it does feel like one of those like motorcycle roller coasters. Wait, how neat. That's so cool. I need to pose. Look at my puppy. Where's my Elgato? My picture button. A couple of times. That's very cool. This is one of the cooler motorcycles that I've seen created. I've seen a lot of people try to create motorcycles. I do feel like this is maybe the best one. This feels like the most to scale. It feels, I think it's the wheels too. I mean, it just feels really cool. Oh, those are like fish tanks with giant lights in them, right? With like a I feel like those are a ton of different lights inside of them, just shoved in there. Maybe I'm wrong. Very cool. Very cool. I love, yeah, it is because of the light here too. The lights it's following. It's very Tron. So it's a mix of things. It feels like a mix of like Tron and Space Mountain together. How do I get out? Oh no. I can't find the thing. Zev says Sylvie is so creative. I love this. Yeah, I love the rides that have several rooms. Like you can go through the ride, you can walk through it. I get that there's some that there's not enough room for that. But maybe one day when we get more housing room, there's gonna be even more cool creations because of this. I would love to see, whenever that happens, like a ride that goes up a hill, and then you go down, and then you actually end back at the station. That's my challenge for someone to do, or me to do. I don't know. I want to see that happen. You can sit too. You can sit on the cycle. Wait, hold on. Oh right, because of this little bench here, right? Oh, like right there. Oh, cool. There we go. I feel like I'm riding that. I wanna. Yeah, that's cool. Do 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 do. This feels like a ride in itself, not even a photo op. I feel like, oh, here's a ride. Gaming with Nocta, welcome in on YouTube. Gaming says, hey Chili, it's Noctis from Museum. Oh, the Museum Network, hello. This looks so amazing. I'll have to check it out, the whole area out. Yes, definitely do that. There, on YouTube, I have a link to the website in the description if you want to save that for later, or if you're going now. I have the website with all the info and the attractions and where they are in the description. Let me do that on I couldn't pin stuff on Twitch for some reason. Let's see if I can pin. No, yes, it won't let me pin anything. Odd. That's a very useful feature for me. I don't know why it won't let me do that. All right, so do I need to just leave this? Do I need to leave the? Travel. Oh, hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that. I wasn't sure. I knew that you could do that. I mean, I definitely knew you could do that because I use it all the time. But I didn't know if I was going to be... Whoa. Hello? Oh, no. Let's do that again. There we go. Well, that was a really amazing experience. I thought that was very fun. Very cool. We got launched into space. Fo on Twitch says, I bet you could do the malevolent emote and it looks like you're holding it. Possibly. I like the little like holding it kind of by my waist, or like having like handles next to me. I rode Tron Light Cycle and I felt like I was gonna fall out when I rode it. Because I was with my family and I was pulled it down on me. This is at Disney Magic Kingdom, and my family member behind me said, are you even in that? Like, is that down all the way? And then we just started moving immediately, and I was just like, and I felt like I was gonna fall out the whole time. I was like screaming. It was so fun. It was really fun. I really liked that ride. Probably because I felt like I was gonna fall out, and it was so thrilling because of that. So fun. Carby light cycle. All right, there we go. Fo on Twitch said it would be neat to have some racing music in there. Yeah, that would be very cool. Do we have racing music in 14? Like racing besides the Chocobo music? All right, so that was that was 1 out of 8 attractions. So we have so much more to see. Hi, Azure on YouTube. Azure says hi. You can use. Oh yeah, you move to front door. Or the type slash HOU. Oh, okay. I have my housing key hotkeyed on H instead of my hunting log that I don't use. So I can quickly get to it since I do so much of this stuff. All right, so that's this. Let's go over here to this Aetheryte and just work our way up. See which each attraction is. Some of these I haven't really delved into a lot because one of them I couldn't figure out. I think it was this one, so we'll go to this one first. So what is this? What is our next attraction? Doesn't say what it is, but I'm pretty sure this is. Oh yeah, it does say what it is. Fluffy in 3D. This is our 3D theater. This is our 3D theater. Let's move to what that is here. Now showing Fluffy Under the Sea. I wonder if they'll cycle out different shows. But yeah, this is made by Zevin, who is here in the chat. So I'm excited to see what you've created. Well, I have been in there. I'm excited to look further into it because I just kind of was running through places. But yeah, now showing Fluffy in 3D. So let's go into this 3D theater and watch a 3D show. Oh my gosh, I love it. I haven't seen I haven't seen a lot of 3D shows, or I feel like they're kind of phasing out a lot of the 3D shows in theme parks, with just like live, like Broadway style shows, which I'm really okay with. But I'm curious. I want to see like a really great. I feel like they're doing like non-glasses 3D, because I've seen like the Bourne Stunt-tacular, which is an amazing show. That's like one of the best shows I've seen. That's at Universal. And that's like, that feels like live, like real, like 3D that's without glasses, that's just so HD that looks real. It's really, really wild. If you haven't seen videos of that, you probably have, because it was all over the internet. It was like someone running with like there's like a police car and it looks real, and they like change directions. I don't know, it's like slow motion, and it's all a big screen, and there's someone running and it looks real. It was like all over the internet for a while, and it just, no one knew what the show was, but they didn't realize it was at Universal Studios. Anyways, but here's the front queue. It's all underwater themed. All underwater themed. The Georgia Aquarium has like a fishy 4D show. I don't know if it's still there, but I don't know why this reminds me of that. All right, so you have, some of these have like a front desk person, which I love. I love that. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the, what? Wait, oh my God, I didn't see this before. Look at the glasses. I didn't see that before. I just walked past before. They have a desk with your 3D glasses. Fo says, cute, I love Muppet 4D. Yeah, that's a classic. You kind of have to go to that. It's so sad going to when I went to it, like everyone was just deadpan. And me and my family were the only ones laughing. We're like, oh, haha, and everyone was just kind of quiet. We're like, oh, okay. Like, oh yeah, we love this show. And everyone just was with their kids and miserable. Thank you for returning your 3D glasses to the bin. We hope you enjoyed Fluffy 3D. That's so amazing. What a great use of the book. And these I wonder how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's so many. That's so many housing slot spots. I wonder if y'all used all of them. Or I wonder if you used, maybe Zev, I don't know if you used all of your spots. You're here, I can ask you all the questions. Because that is a lot of glasses, but it's so effective. I didn't see that. That just makes me so excited that I missed that. Another attraction with 3D glasses, or there's a lot of like moving attractions with 3D glasses. I'm always afraid they're gonna fall off my face. I think there's a Zev says I think there's a 45 to 50 glasses in the build. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, there's one on the ground. Wait, hold on. I love that detail. I love the glasses on the ground. There's some. Hold on, there's some there on the ground here. That's so funny and real. There's some right there. One's right there. It's the kids slinging their glasses on the ground. I love that you did that. I love that you're like, let's put some glasses, because that just feels real. It feels a little messy, but that feels real. And that's the, oh my God, that's like the theater booth for where the I love that you added that too. I missed this. That's fantastic. All right, but here's the show, and you can see things look very three-dimensional as you sit down. Let's sit down. Oh, and there's like bubbles. Let's watch our 3D show. I wonder what the story is. Fluffy is just floating under. Maybe it's like Fluffy sees different fish and there's like a shark that there's probably not a lot of story to it, but it's just like fun 3D things that you experience. I feel like that's a lot of 3D shows. They're like the 15-minute 3D shows that are at theme parks. As it's just about feeling the wind through your hair and stuff. But that's very cool, and I like that it gets really dark back there. And the bubbles, and especially Fluffy coming out of the screen. Kind of scary. It's like Jaws. Oh. There you go. But that's very neat. Very, very neat. Oh, and there's like little sound. There's like little speakers here that you've risen up to look like theater speakers. I like that you did that too. That you went above and beyond and were like, people need to hear. Let's put these up here. At least I think that's what those are. And then there's even like, oh, this up here, like a little curtain you put up here, like a little addition to the chandelier. Very cool. Is there an extra room here? I don't think there is. I think this is like an individual house. But amazing. Just the theater. It's very cool though. You gotta have a 3D theater in your theme park, and this was very fun. I like that the entrance is themed too. It's like you go through the cave. Like go through the cave to sit in the theater, you know, the cave theater, underwater theater experience. All right, I need to return my glasses. I left my glasses under my chair. Sorry. And the door, doors are so hard to do, and this is so good. It's like just a little double door here. Zev says, you and every other guest. Yeah, y'all gotta sweep up before the next show. People left glasses in their seats too. Oh my gosh. Fo says, so cute. Is this over on Oceana? It is. This is on Materia, the only Oceana data center. Materia Bismark, Imperium Ward 6. That is where it is. I would pin the I usually pin the location in my Twitch chat, for Twitch chat, but it just won't let me pin. I don't know why. I'm kind of sad about that. Zev says, off and on, probably 6 months between other things to create the whole park or the theater. Oh, the theater, yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. All right, so that was the theater. Next we have let's go down here. This is Fluffy's Death-porium. Now this just feels like a haunted house walkthrough experience. It doesn't make me think like the Haunted Mansion, but it makes me think of just like a haunted house walkthrough, like your typical haunted house. Use your cat-like reflexes to jump to the treasure before Fluffy takes it for himself. FLUFFYLAND is not responsible for any injuries occurring on this ride. Okay, now I'm having questions about FLUFFYLAND. I feel like, this is created by Saya Ayogane. Saya Ayogane. And now I think there's like an outdoor attraction here. And there's some vendors. Cat on the roof. Few items for sale. Okay, nothing for sale. Maybe they'd be really cool. Y'all did have things for sale though, to fund extra rides. I encourage it. I would give Gil to this endeavor. Oops, I don't need to walk. All right, I already injured myself. This is the playground for the kids to play on while you're riding the scary ride, because you need that next to the scary ride. You need the kids attraction next to the thing that they can't do. Alrighty. Let's see what this is all about. Now, some of them, this one you'll see has a queue line, which I love that. I love having queue lines for attractions. All right, so Fluffy still has a few, so this is a word from the owner. Fluffy still has a few of his 9 lives left. How about you? FLUFFYLAND is not responsible for any accident or injury. Proceed at your own risk. All right, let's see. You gotta go through the queue. I love the outfits y'all have chosen. The FLUFFYLAND theme park, the ride operator outfits. I think that's really cool. Pixelaria, hello, welcome in. Alright, let's walk our way down. So this is where the attraction's down here in the basement. I didn't get that far though. So we have this. You're supposed to jump, I think, and I can't go through here. I can't go through here, but I can go through here. It looks like there's things to jump into, but I don't know if that's... the wall at the start. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a little jump puzzle here. Okay. So they got a jump puzzle. I feel like that you have to have a jump puzzle if you're gonna do a 14 theme park. Oh no. Oh, you have to jump on the little... Oh, so follow... So if you do this, follow the little paws. Find the paws and follow those. That lets you know where Fluffy has been. Oh, whoops, I just clicked off. This is a tough jumping puzzle. Gosh. I like that the front has a little mini jumping puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bad at these. If you can't tell already. Aim for the spotlights only next. Oh, the spotlights. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yay! I got doted. Alrighty, so I come down here, I think. We have a Marlboro saying hello from another dimension. That's what it looks like. That's really cool. This is very scary. This is very dangerous for a theme park. My. Alright, I got hit by the spikes. That's very neat. The spikes at the bottom. Oh my word. They think I need to jump on top of this. Oh my god, there's sharks. And I made it. I think I made it. The exit jump here. Oh, you can get glam. Yay, y'all, I have my theme park backpack on too. I'm ready to go. Azura on Twitch says, that's super cool, isn't it? It's very cool. It's very interesting. Seth says there's a little green dot in the spotlight. Yeah. So, if you want to come do this, I have all the answers. Here's your walkthrough. Pixiel says, I keep falling now. Oh no. Foes says, the shark's so cute that lighting. Yeah, it's just so, like, this is one of the coolest jumping puzzles I've seen in terms of theming. And I've seen a lot of community-made jumping puzzles. There's a whole community on, there's a whole entire community built around jumping puzzles that people make. And this is so cool and so well themed. I love this too. What even is that? Like this little thing here and then the shark tank. Like that is really unique. I love that. It feels like a video game. Like I'm in a little video game. All right, let's move to the front door. So there you go. That is, I'm glad I got to do that. I was confused before. That's Fluffy's Death-porium. You can make it through. Is there anything else back here? No. Okay. And oh, that's very neat. This little like how they used some of the features here. All right, let's exit the Death-porium. Pixelaria says cauldrons, I think. Ooh, interesting. It's like a mix of cauldrons and... Oh, is it just cauldrons? It looks like a mix of different things. All right, very neat. We've only done 3 and there's 8. We're not even halfway there. We're not even halfway done. And there's still more attractions that they're building. They said 2 or 3 attractions being built. 48 and 49. Very cool. I'd love to see attractions in the subdivision apartments too. But it looks like it's full from what it's showing. Like some restaurants or something? I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be pretty nifty. Let's jump down here and see what this is all about. Minecart Mischief, owner Duke and the boys. Greeting is join Fluffy and the not quite 7 dwarfs in the minecart madness. So this is themed around 7 dwarfs mine train, or really any other minecart ride. But yeah, the 7 dwarfs mine train, which is fun at night. I got to ride that at night, like pitch black. I couldn't see anything, and I was just being swung everywhere. I was like, wow, this is way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's open up the website. Let's find the minecart ride. This is made by Sylvie. Join Fluffy in the non-quiet 7 dwarfs in Minecart Mischief. There's like a fun little, I like the theming up here. Hold on, let me show you all the theming. I like the theming up here with the kind of the little, oh yeah, it does feel like very 7 dwarfs, the way that they've done it with the trees, the pine trees, and the little like smelter here. There's some stuff back here for some theming. Very cool. I'm excited to take I have been in here. I'm excited to look further at this one. Now this is just one room, but it's so well done. We have the cart here. I think you can sit down. Do 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 do. Which way will I go? Is the question. So we've got all of the 14 dwarves. Or like the Final Fantasy XIV dwarves, not 14 as the number of dwarves present. And this one is so cool because there's so many details present. Like I love this little guy in the basket here with the like going up in the little wheels. That's so brilliant. That's such a neat idea and so creative. I love that. Like I like this too, but this is so creative and so like, what's the word? Like it feels very active and kinetic. It has a lot of like kinetic energy, I guess. It's not moving, but it just feels like, you know, it feels active and not stagnant. I just think that's really fun. And then you have like them greeting you here with Fluffy. And I just love like the beams are such a great touch. You didn't even have to add those. Adding like the little beams and it's sticking out here with the little. It's so great. And then also the coloring here with the gold. That's also great. The extra rock work just kind of like peeking through. I love those little details that just make it, you know. Oh, I like that you put some like little rock work here too. Peeking through and like put some boards here and here so it just didn't look like a big block of wood. It looked like kind of patched together. I think that's great too. Pixel already says this is one of Sylvie's attractions. Yeah. Yep. Pixiel says, and a couple more in the works. I'm so excited to see them. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped to see what y'all can do whenever, like I said, whenever there's even more item slots available. Like what that can open up for anybody making creations. Like I'm just so excited to see what that opens up for people. But yeah, this is really all it is. Well, I say that, but it's amazing. But I don't want to make you think there's another room to see. But yeah, it's like you go through here and you go into the darkness and you ride the ride. It's so cool. It's so like clean and crisp. I love this too. Like this window door, like that's amazing. This piece here, just as you go through. I love that. It's the archways here. Going through, and it's the little pieces of crystal here and here, and I like that it's very like it's not a lot of crystals. It's just kind of here and here and here, because I feel like some people could have just been like, ooh, we're in a gold mine, we got to put them everywhere, but you're just kind of like boop 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 boop, or they were just like boop boop boop, and that's enough. And I was like, yes, that is enough. You don't got to do too much, just have to do enough. Sure, Jan. Pixiel on Twitch says, I'm stoked. I'm going to get a large next to my bumper cars, so I have lots of slots to play with for new attractions. Yes, that's very exciting. And the larges give you a lot to work with. And you'll have like the great thing about being on Materia is like it's like Materia and Dynamis right now. Like look at all of the possibilities you have with all of this space, because I mean no one's gonna take this in the next several months, so why not use it if you're gonna use it for something cool. That's my mantra. No one's taking it, use it. take it for yourself. Especially if it's going to turn into something cool. Pixiel on Twitch says it's such a cute touch and looks more realistic that way. Yeah, I like the little more, it's more, you know, the touches of realism. I feel like it's a real attraction. I love that. All right, let's see where we are. I think we need to move up to the next level. We got a rope drop. We gotta go, go, go. All right, so we have a couple more attractions here. Now, let's go to this one. Now, this one will probably be here for a minute because this one's very cool. Also one up there. Is that like, it's like a candy house. I forgot what that was. Oh yeah, that's the bumper cars. That's the bumper cars attraction. Hello. Okay, they have like a new outfit on. This is kind of like another fluffy attire. So this is, almost said Lollapels of the Caribbean. That's a whole other thing. It's welcome to FLUFFYLAND. Fluffy bids you welcome to enjoy all the rides at his amusement park. Come on and enjoy Pirates of the Fluffy Beans ride. Now, this is one of the coolest things in the park, I think. It is really, really detailed. Mainly because it's so large and they're able to do a lot more with it because they had so much more space. But this is definitely one of my favorite attractions here. Because it really does go through a whole experience. And I'm going to show you it. But let's look at the front. I think the front is so well themed. I like that this comes out of the castle here. And the trees, kind of the willow trees, and the ship on fire here. That's really neat. But it feels like it's in the distance. It's like a forced perspective. Like you're seeing it out into the ocean or something. That's very neat. Zev says even the yard detail is amazing. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Who created? Let's go to the website real quick. Let's see who created this. I think this is Aura, the person I discovered, or the post I discovered on Twitter. Alara Danon created Pirates of the Fluffy Beans. Enjoy your ride and obey Captain Fluffy, and visit the gift shop in room 1. There is a gift shop, and we'll get to visit it. The ride actually ends at the gift shop, which all raids do. So I think that's such a great, one of the best touches of the ride. Sorry, I spoiled the ride. Spoiled the ending. Alara is who got this whole project started. Oh, nice. Okay. That's so fun. All right, welcome to the attraction, y'all. So here's the entrance, the queue entrance. This is just the queue line, and it's so themed. There's things to look at, you know, as you know, with any good queue line. And then it queues through here, and I think that's so cool. I love it. I love a good queue line. I don't know. I just love a good themed queue. We got pirate maps. I like the work on the walls here. And we have a little book. Welcome to Pirates of the Fluffy Beans. Please sit yourself near the boat to easily climb on board the boat. Enjoy your ride and obey Captain Fluffy. All right. Okay, and welcome. This is where you get on the ride. They even have little like openings here. I think I need to like / sit here. Oh, okay. I had trouble sitting before. I think if you're standing up here, it won't really let you sit, from my experience. But this is where you get on the attraction. That's such a cool little perspective thing. It's kind of where the boat comes through. And look at that. I didn't notice that with the little, the lever with the Loperette. It's the ride operation lever. So they're operating it there. That's brilliant. And then that is where you put your baggage and your toys from the park. You just put them over there. I probably need to put my bag over there before I get going. Pixel on Twitch says, if you compare this to Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean ride, it's insane. It's so much like the inspiration. Yeah, so this is inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean. If you haven't noticed, it's inspired by the Disney OG attraction. We'll see a lot of like, I'll be able to hopefully point out a lot of the similarities. Kaio on Twitch says, Chili, good morning, good morning. Good morning, hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to FLUFFYLAND, the Final Fantasy XIV theme park that is community made, and we're gonna ride a Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Or it's Fluffy, it's the Pirates of the Fluffy Beans. And that's Captain Fluffy there. And I think that's brilliant too, because there is like a little flag with like a skull on it before you go down like a drop. I think on the Disneyland ride. I think on both the rides, but you go, it drops you right after. There's no drop on this ride, but it does drop you towards the beginning. But yeah, there's the ride operation thing. It's operated by the Adders. Adders made this ride. All right, so you can just walk through. So it's like a little river they've made for the boat, which is very nice. All right, so you have this little shack here. It's like a little boat shack. I think this is in the Disneyland one where they have like a little shack or whatever. I don't think this is in the Disney World one. But this is very, very neat. I like his little fiddle here, the little like all the little details are brilliant. Like that's just the little, they have this giant drink thing that's hidden behind here, and they just picked two and just slid them in our view. There's so many little pieces here to create this house. That's so wonderful. You can't even see. Yeah, they hid this into this wall structure because this is a giant like ceiling light, skylight, and then this is, I don't even know what that is. It's just like a board. I don't know what that is. And I know what those are. Those are little windows, and then they put these little like, oh no, these are several individualized boards, aren't those? Yeah. And they just went boop 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 boop. I was like, what even are those? Those are individual boards, and then that's a tree, and then that's another piece here. So many different pieces put together for this. And then it just keeps going through the caves. This is so brilliant. It's so great. So of course they're not gonna be able to do like, well, they do have like a little cityscape here. That's kind of like their, the city. And then they have the jail. This is so great. But you can go inside the jail. Oh my god. Do. Alora, hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Glad you're able to join us. It's Alora. Fo says, what a great photo op, right? You can get off the ride and into the people have been doing that on It's a Small World, so I guess we got to start doing it now. Incredible. That's Captain Fluffy. Look at the hat. Oh my god, that's so smart. They got a retainer or whatever, or a mannequin, and very cleverly hid it into this here with a hat on it, and then disguised it around a bunch of other items, and then put Fluffy here, so it looks like that's actually Fluffy. And then Captain Jack Sparrow. That's Captain Jack Sparrow. That's brilliant. Incredible. And this is like kind of like a Caribbean the town, and things are on fire here and there. This is so cool. Very cool. This makes me want to play Planet Coaster and make dark rides. And they got the gold here. So many cool details. Just like, especially the house here. It's very nice. Kai says, can I visit it too, Chili? Yeah, if you have to DC travel to Materia. This is on Materia, this is the Oceana Data Center, or the kind of regional data center. Materia Bismark Imperium Ward 6. There we go. Yeah, the cactuar's face is very cool. But yeah, they're very funny. I like all the different cactuars. And then we have this cactuar. There's so many. And then if you look over here, you see what they've made is like the back of another boat going through to the next attraction, or going through to the next part of the ride. But this is where the ride ends technically. But it's so well done. It's so well done. It's so fun. I love that you can just kind of, it's a walkthrough experience. And I think that this could be something really fun. Like having more stuff like this. Little walkthrough ride experiences. Because people already do stuff with like haunted houses and stuff. I think I want to see more things that aren't just haunted. And this is it. And there we go. I think it'd be really fun to see more. Let's move to the gift shop. The gift shop. Oh my god. Wait, was this? I feel like this was less detailed last time I came. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just wasn't here for a while. Welcome to the gift shop. It's so nice. You can get Fluffy, Captain Fluffy again. Oh, that's so smart. One of the coolest things I've seen is someone use like mannequin use. Someone used a mannequin, or was it either a mannequin or like a retainer, holding onto a staff, and they used this twirly thing on the staff. They're doing a Night Warper for Christmas build. They used this twirly bit on the staff to create the twirly hill from Nightmare Before Christmas. They shined a light through that little portion and created it through that. That's the smartest use I've ever seen a mannequin used, and I'll never forget that. You can goose with Captain Fluffy there. You can get the hat too. Wait, what is goose? What is goosing? Still goose. Oh, you can G-pose. You can G-pose? Oh. This is a photo op? Okay. Alora, hello on YouTube. Over on the YouTube. Azura on YouTube says, yes, Alora is the one who designed it. Azura. Pixel on Twitch says, I haven't finished my coffee yet. That's my excuse. It's fine. I mean, does Twitch even know what G-pose means? Dun 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 dun. I like that they have the little loper here taking the pictures for the photo op. All the little stuffed animals here. Oh my god, I love the use of mannequins with the hats to sell the hats. The cactuars. Yeah, everything is just so fun. and the window use here is also, I think, fun. Just so good. Just yes. Just yes. Oh my god. Kaio asks on Twitch, says Bismarck, right? Yep. Bismarck Imperium, which is the Imperium. Oh my god, words. Imperium is the one in Ishgard. Yeah, you go to Foundation, then you teleport to Imperium there if you have it unlocked. Yeah, anyone can visit. I usually pin the locations in my Twitch chat, but it's not working for some reason. Let's see if it works now. I don't know if it'll work again. Here's the website for anyone who wants to come visit. Oh, yeah, it's not pinning at all. I don't know why. There's still more attractions to see. So that's Pirates of the Fluffy Beans. What's this over here? There's another. There's 3 more attractions left. We're just over halfway. Oh yeah, it's in the subdivision too. Ward 6. And you can join us, or you can go and, you know, just explore on your own. Whatever you'd like to do. So this is Orom-Veil Safaris. Please remain seated and keep arms and legs inside at all times. They're very serious about those. They're very, very serious about this. This is the first attraction on the website. So let's see. Was this the first one made? This is made by Teague, who I think is the reason I actually discovered this, because I know I do follow them. I've seen some of their other builds. They did an upside down house build. That's one I do remember. That is in my shorts, my YouTube shorts. If you want to see that build, it's very cool. They did that. I believe that's them. Yeah. They did the upside down house. They do a lot of upside down builds. I think they did an upside down club too, which I think that whole idea of just doing things upside down is fun. So this is Orom-Veil Safari. My guess is this is themed kind of around, in a way, like Jungle Cruise, but maybe more like, I don't know. It's like a mix of a lot of things. But it's like a little safari ride. Let's go. Ta-da! We can get immediately on the ride. I like these ones. So this one and the I like that it's just kind of like a ride concept. I want to get up here. But it's kind of like a boat ride in a way. I like the little waterfall here. That's very cool. And this is also neat. These are all individual boards too. It's the time to do all of that. What even? Oh my gosh! Like, look at these Marlboro like vines. It's a lot. It is a lot. But yeah, this is a very cool, like swampy ride. Yeah, all the detail. Look at the little tomato. Like, yeah, like that's its own piece, right? Like that isn't, I don't even know what that even belongs to. And then going through this little thing here, and I like the change here. It's like the different flowers is as if we're about to change scenery. What would be really neat is if these rides continue. I don't think this is a lot. This is a lot to do, but it'd be really cool if these rides continued through like FC rooms, like ride part 1, ride part 2, and then it like kind of keeps going. There's something cool about, something interesting about that. But then that would also take take so many people to do. That's like Aorizia Aquarium level of people. Look at, oh wait, that's the chandelier. Oh, they got up there. Ow. I went up. I went up. Ah, I almost got up. Oh no, I'm falling through the floor. Oh, here. Hold on, I want to get up there, so I need to reset my character. Laura says, I still need to scatter some 3D glasses. There were already some scattered. Oh, is this a 3D ride? Oh well. I tried my best. Oh, it's a running gag. It is very funny. I went to the 3D show and thought that was very, like, that was the best touch, was just the 3D glasses in the bin. Kai says, I'm here at plot 55, Fluffy in 3D. Yeah, you can go there. We're in, I forget where we're at. We're in plot 58. If you want to join us. I'm about to leave though. I'm leaving now. That was Orom-Veil Safari. If you want to take a safari through Orom-Veil, I don't know who would, but there you go. That's a nice Final Fantasy XIV themed ride. I actually started some Final Fantasy XIV theme parks on Planet Coaster a while back that are just kind of sitting there. I made a Leviathan roller coaster that I still was like halfway theming on my PC version of the game that I would love to finish. Oh, this one's very cool. This is a very cool ride. This is actually themed around a Disney ride. We get to compare and contrast. Or like heavily themed around a Disney ride. So this one is called Aorizia and a Falcon Ride. So this is based around, in my what I feel like is the Falcon, the Disney ride. It's not Star Tours, it's the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. This is based around Smuggler's Run. It's a ride at Disney where you drive the Millennium Falcon. And it's set up the same way as that ride. I did get to do that. I was like an engineer. I just smashed buttons. I wish I could have flown the plane, but I feel like I'd have been real bad. But you actually get to like control. It's like almost like a video game. You get to control the ship and what happens and stuff. Oh wait, let me read the placard. FLUFFYLAND welcomes you to Eorzean Falcon Simulator Ride. Join Obi-Wan Tom Perry as he fights Darth Vader and see if you can escape the Death Star. All right. Do 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 do. Luke Endwalker. I didn't notice that. Luke Endwalker. He welcomes you to the ride. You have to climb up some stairs to get to this ride. And this is made by Alora. Laura made this one. And you get to sit and do different things. Here, there's a book here. A long time ago in a data center far, far away. It really is a data center far, far away, though. Materia is quite a ways away. All right, so I'm going to be a pilot. And there's Obi-Wan Tomberry. With the, I mean, and even it's funny because of the cloak is even what Obi-Wan would wear. And then Darth Vader. I don't know, I can't think of a 14 pun. The puns begin, yes. Yeah, the lightsaber, what even is that? Can't tell what that is. That's really, yeah. I mean, the fact that I can't even tell what that is. And then these are like little, I'm guessing little Tomberry lamps that are just placed behind there just perfectly. Or something. No. Those are like, oh, I forget what kind of lamps those are. That creates the stars. Oh, the G Warrior. That's the G Warrior. That's right. Darth Raider. There you go. Yeah, it's like a little simulation ride, and you fly through. You're in the ship. Some people are gonna have to click these things. Another person's gonna have to click these things. I gotta steer the ship. We have a little phone here. A little phone to text on. Is that a phone? That really is a phone. Or a tombstone. Do 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 do. Like all the gears behind us. And yeah, we gotta escape the Death Star. Look at that. That's, whoa, wait, is that the chandelier? That looks very neat. That gold saucer chandelier, just like the certain parts cut off. That's really cool. Oh, the Crystarium one. Oh, it looks so neat. Especially in this room. This is the door. Just look at this, like the doorways. I mean, everything here is just, look at that. I don't even know how a lot of the stuff. Oh, hello. Someone left and forgot their bag and map in the front. Oh, was it me? I'm sorry. I'll have to go to guest services. That'd be a funny thing to add. It's just a house that's just guest services. And that has like, you'll have like a mannequin that has just like an angry customer in the front, like an angry, like with some like little like kids or something. Angry parent. Oh, that's you. This is Kaio. Oh my gosh. Arhinus Astora. I love like the very like Phantom of the Opera vibe. Great masquerade. Oh my god, y'all did that at the same time. So planned. All right, so we have our final attraction. I haven't missed anything. And then there's a attraction being built over here. That is under construction currently. Attraction under construction. In the meantime, please enjoy the parade. Wait, there's a parade. Oh, this is a parade. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. They have a parade here. I love that y'all were like, okay, there's nothing here, so we're just gonna put something here. Y'all made parade floats. That's so fun. Look at that parade. I love this parade float. Who designed this one? Because it doesn't have a person attached to it. You have, oh my god, that's so fun. It's a parade. Parade floats. Is there one in the back, or is that the last one? But yeah. Azura on YouTube says this is brilliant. Yeah, the lightsaber is really smart. Mepium. Mepium is the creator. Hopefully you'll get even more people creating things, because this is such a fun idea for people to come visit and just explore. Oh my god, I would love to just have like an event here. It deserves an event like thing. All right, we have our final attraction, the bumper cars, which is very fun. Welcome to FLUFFYLAND's bumper cars, your classic attraction. There's lots of little photo op opportunities here. Oh, there's like a little igloo, ice cream igloo. And a little camping area over here. It's just a fun little... Of course, we have this part of the house. So, really fun front. I wish there was a Fall Guys themed house. That would be really cool. But before we go in, let's check out the attraction here. FLUFFYLAND Bumper Cars. Welcome to FLUFFYLAND's Bumper Cars by Liara Helperton. All right, so we have our front desk person here. I love just the designs already at the front are so great. We have like a little gift shop here. This is like the most elaborate bumper cars I've ever seen in my life. You do have more people designing. That's fun. You have 2 people and you're working on a medium. Exciting. The Fall Guys stuff is just so perfect. For so many things. And I love the flooring. Ah. The rainbow flooring. And then the attractions up here. I don't even know what this is. Oh, is this like when you're waiting? Is this like a... like how they divvy up people before you go on to the ride? It's like, oh, this is where you stand before you go on. Because they have those in a lot of these rides. Oh, for parents. Oh, they're like what? Stands to watch. Oh, okay. Parents to watch. That's really fun. They're like it's like a seating section. Okay. Okay, I gotta drive my bumper cars. Only if we could actually drive them. But look at this. This is so... yeah. The crown. Fluffy's the winner. And then they have these like little bonk machines. You know, close your ears for 1 second. I'll do this when I'm done talking about this. But this is like, there's like an image in Dawn Trail that was shown at one of the live letters or whatever. So I'll do this whenever I'm done talking about this. So warning now. There's an image shown of like a theme park in Dawn Trail, with like a carousel and stuff. So I'm wondering how much is gonna be shown. Like I wonder what that's gonna be. I hope it's a theme park. I hope there's a roller coaster. I really hope. So, all right, I'm done. I'm done with spoiler talk. I hope there's like a, yeah, I hope there's a full thing of that. I feel like I can talk about that though because it was shown in the live letter, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on April 12th whenever we do the next live letter. If you don't know, there is a live letter next Friday. Well, technically it'll be midnight on Saturday, but new things to see. I wonder what they're gonna show. They're gonna reveal. There we go. This has been so cool. This whole experience, and there's so much more to come to Fluffyland, and everyone should go see and have a visit. You can get a book. You can buy a Bumper Cars manual book. What if you could get like a car manual? Stick it in your dashboard, in your glove box, your glove compartment. Yeah, there's something happening over here. And then there's this large plot. Is this also under construction? Tataru has a gun. Gun? Okay, that's not what I expected to see. That's a neighbor you don't know named Tataru has a gun. I can't go inside. I'm sad. I want to go into Tataru has a gun's house. Well, I didn't expect to see a fun land like this in maybe because this is like a castle, but I didn't expect to see something like this in Imperium. Maybe that's the idea, is that this is like a castle and everything's centered around it. You know, you expect something like this in like Lavender Beds or whenever, or Costa del Sol. You didn't have neighbors for a year? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I always tell people, get on Dynamis, get on, well, I mean, Materia is a little harder because you can't really move to other data centers. But those on NA data center, if you really are just so into housing, go on Dynamis because you are without competition of getting a house. They're just there, open for anybody to get. So definitely get on Dynamis, get on that train. And you'll, you know, oh, we need a train. We need a train ride. We need a train mount. Why isn't there a train mount? Like a chugga chugga choo train mount. Is there one? I mean, there's this. This is, oh, this is the monorail. All right, this is our monorail. That takes us from ride to ride. Transportation services. I should have driven this the whole time. Do 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 do. The FLUFFYLAND bus line. We need like a cat bus. We need a cat bus mount. That's what we need. But if anyone wants to visit FLUFFYLAND, you can. You just have to DC travel to Materia with the new DC travel to Materia thing that opened up recently that 14 is doing. I don't know what they're trying to do. I hope it's this is a hint for other things in the future. So maybe I don't have to make thousands of alts just to visit houses. That's my hope and dream. But you can visit it by going to Materia Bismark Imperium Ward 6 subdivision. Make sure you go to the subdivision. And it is in this like kind of, if you just go here, it's really most of the houses that are open here. Are these y'all's too, or are these someone else's? I'm guessing. He's over here. Yeah, you can go there and visit and enjoy the fun. Bring some friends along and ride some rides and just enjoy looking at the creation, looking at the details, and let me know if you notice anything that I haven't noticed. Oh, the small is maple. And then there's a medium. But the medium is yours. Coming soon, enjoy the FLUFFYLAND's own carnival game booths. Come on in and try your luck on the games and see if you can win a plushie. Oh, is this something coming soon? Ooh. These are like carnival game booths here. So I want to show you all this. Just a little sneak peek of what's coming. La La Lemon. And then there's a small up here. That's fun. Carnival games. Serendipity. I wonder what this will be. I'm curious. Well, I guess we'll find out when the time comes. But there's so, I mean, this is so cool. So cool. I can't wait to see how this whole thing develops, and I will be following very closely. Do y'all have a Discord at all, or is it just the website? But I'll keep following the website and on Twitter though. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll keep following on Twitter then to see what's going on, see any updates. And I can't wait to see more things coming to FLUFFYLAND. But yeah, that's it for the live stream. I don't have anything else to do for this. I just wanted to show y'all FLUFFYLAND and tell you all about it and tell you all out there watching to go visit on your own. Check it out and follow, check out the website that's linked in the comment section, or it'll be linked somewhere. On Twitch, I'm not able to link it, sadly. I'll link it now in the chat so that those here can view it. But it's FLUFFYLANDpark.cards.co. If you want to just type it in your URL, if you're watching on Twitch or if you're watching the Twitch VOD back. But for YouTube watchers, it's in the description below. In the description section, you can check it out there. And be sure to scroll down on the website and just click on the names and give them a follow, and follow all their other creations, because these people are not just creating things for this theme park, these theme park creations. They're also creating other creations elsewhere, and you should follow them and just see what cool things they're creating all around Eorzea. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna leave y'all there, and this has been very fun. If you click on the attraction names, it takes you to the Twitter posts, of the attraction. Or it takes you to, seems like just their pages. Oh, if you click here, it takes you to the, I see. Oh, cool. Okay, so you get like their posts too. So yeah, you can easily check it out there. Minecart Mischief. Some of them have them, some don't. Just depending on if they're posting them on Twitter or not. And then the under construction stuff. Ooh, so exciting. So exciting. So many things coming. Oh, to see more pics and info. Yeah. So if you want to see more stuff, more kind of info about the attraction, especially just more pictures, and especially like the colorful pictures. I didn't even notice oh yeah, I did notice the Loperits. I love that the Loperits are operating some of the rides. Or they're like the ride operators. It just makes sense. But yeah, definitely check all of this out. I can't wait to see what's happening in the future for FLUFFYLAND. Yeah, that's all I have to say. If you enjoyed this live, if you want to see more interesting 14 creations, be sure to like and subscribe, or subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. That's how you'll know when I'm live, and also follow my Discord community. That's when I'll let you know when I'm I have to bee's knees when I'm live. That's how you'll know when things are happening. Is there on my Discord community. What else? Also consider Patreon. I do some exclusive videos over there, as well as bloopers and other postcards that I have sitting over here that I'm going to work on today. There's that as well, and nothing else I can think of besides go follow the wonderful FLUFFYLAND park and all the creators creating it. I don't know when I'll be live next, besides definitely next week. I'll be live definitely next week with the live letter from the producer. I probably won't be streaming at all besides that, because I have it's tax season and I need to do that stuff. So I probably won't be streaming until then, but I shall see you for the live letter from the producer. Y'all can come hang out. It'll be late my time. So for anyone who wants to hang out, I'll be live next Saturday, 12 a.m. But it's actually Friday, 12 a.m. Like it's Friday, 11:59 p.m. So it's probably Friday, 11:50 or something like that, p.m. Lordly King's Dot, hello, it's good to see you. Have a great weekend to you too. It's good to see you. Kyo will be there. Yes, yeah, definitely tune in for that. I'll be live translating. I won't be translating. I'll be reading off of the live Reddit Discord translations. They do a fantastic job. I'll be reading that because there is no live translation for this live letter. It'll just be Yoshi P talking, Yoshi P and Marble talking. Our wonderful creative director or community director, and our wonderful producer talking. So I'll be reading off from that live translation, so you can just tune in here and you don't have to follow anything. You don't have to kind of be jumping through screens just to follow along the live letter. All right, I'll see y'all again next Friday. I'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll have new skits coming. New skits coming. That's really it. Yeah, and maybe some shorts. I don't know. That's it. Yeah. All right. Bye, y'all.